Good morning, it is Friday and on Fridays I work, so I'm in the office today. In fact, I've got all of next week off, which hadn't really sunk in until this morning because I booked next Wednesday off because obviously we're going to go and see Hamilton in the West End of London, and next Friday's Good Friday, so it's bank holiday. So that's brilliant because I work Fridays and I don't often get to see the benefit of bank holidays. So I've just got to work. It's about 8:10. I wanted to give myself 20 minutes before I officially start work to finish editing the vlog I filmed yesterday so that I can get that up on time tonight. And yeah, I just wanted to say straight away this morning, thank you so much for everyone that's watching, everyone that's new, everyone that's been here for a while. Thank you for all your lovely comments. It's really, really one of the highlights of my day is to go through the comments and read them. And I read them out to Dan and the girls and we have a giggle, or you know, they make us smile. So thank you so much. I'm sorry I can't reply to everyone. It's just too much of a turnaround time doing daily vlogs. But thank you so much for being here, and it's just so nice to sort of hear how similar we all are. It makes me feel so much more normal when I say something and someone goes, me too. So my journey to work this morning, there were a couple of things that happened on my journey to work this morning that made me think a little bit. The first one was just as I was about 2 minutes from home coming up the main road, a car had broken down and there was a woman pushing the car and a man in a high-vis jacket, you know, steering it into a side road so it wasn't like blocking the main road. And I thought, oh, it's so nice of that man to stop and help the woman who's broken down. But then once it had been pushed into the side road, the woman got back into her car and drove off. So it was the woman helping the man. So it just made me think of my sort of preconceptions about something, that she had stopped to help him move his car and not the other way around. And I don't know why I thought it would be the other way around. So but it got me sort of thinking on a thing about first impressions today. And then as I was coming down the really country lane that I drive down to get to work, part of my journey, for the first time ever along there, I saw a little rabbit running across the road and into the hedgerow. I was really excited. And then about a split second later, I saw a massive bird of prey. Now, I don't know what kind of bird it was. It definitely wasn't a small bird of prey. It wasn't like a kite, which I know aren't tiny, but it was bigger than a kite and it was very sort of eagle-like. It stopped on top of a post and looked very kind of like splendid sitting there. And I was like, that was amazing too. I've never seen a bird of prey on that journey. It wasn't until about 30 seconds later as I drove on that I realised that probably the bird of prey was trying to eat the bunny rabbit. And I was like, first impressions again. I'm there in this kind of like, oh, isn't it lovely? Wildlife and bunnies and birds of prey. And then I just realised the actual reality of the horror of it. Anyway, those are the things that made me sort of pause for thought and smile this morning. I'm going to crack on and do a bit of editing. I've nearly finished because I managed to get quite a lot done last night, which was good. And then I'm going to make a cup of tea and get stuck into work. Let's see what I can get filmed today. Wednesday when I was at work was a really busy day. So who knows? Who knows where the day is going to go? I am home from work. It's 6:15. Phoebe just ran behind me there. It's 6:15 and I've just not had a chance to film anything today. I have had a day of it. You can eat some of those. Stop looking grown up, please. I keep telling her, but she won't stop going. Your hair's getting long as well. So I've had a really long day.
I live by little squishmallows.
Phoebe dragged Dan to Aldi's to look for more squishmallows. She doesn't need any more squishmallows. Dan's had a long day as well, so we're both off.
Hello.
Next week, so he booked next week. I didn't realise I booked next week, but I have booked Wednesday off and Friday's bank holiday. Yay. So I'm off all next week and I've booked the following Wednesday off because it's the day after my birthday as well. So I'm off for like 2 weeks and I wasn't quite prepared for that. So it's been a very long day preparing for being off. Yes. Lots of social media scheduling. I do the social media for the museum where I work, as well as other things. So when I'm away, I like to make sure there's stuff ticking away. Dan is making pizza bases because Friday night is pizza night. Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
He's secretly thinking, stop talking, go and run your bath if you want to get in and out of it before we eat.
I never think you should stop speaking. Ever. No, never. Never ever thought that. Ever. No, not thoughts ever crossed my mind.
In order to run a bath, I need to empty the bath. So when I'm gathering towels to put them in the laundry, I shove them in the bath. That's what that is. And this is our new Vax spot cleaner, which I treated myself to a few weeks ago, and I really love it. I didn't quite think about where I was going to keep it. So we haven't had it long, so I've just been sticking it in the bath. I will find a proper place for it, but right now, little Vax, you have to come out of the bath. Whilst the bath is running though, I need to empty my USB storage. This is where I put all of my finished vlogs when I take them off my MacBook or my iPad. And it's completely full, so I can't move today's one. So I am going to empty this whilst I'm in the bath. I'm going to leave it emptying onto my bigger hard drive so that I've always got those just in case of any YouTube disasters. Touch wood, it won't happen.
I've never been in it.
I am out of the bath. I had a quicker bath than normal. I forgot to take my makeup off, so it's probably all coming down my face. I'll do that now. Well, it's quite dark in here, but I think I'll leave it because if I put the overhead light on, it'll be really bad. All my battery's about to run out. Okay, so I can't believe it, but I forgot to mention to you, I took a COVID test first thing this morning because not long after I got to work, my mum texted to say she tested positive. She wasn't feeling quite right after she left us yesterday, and she'd already tested the day before just in case, and she was negative. And I think she tested the day before that because she'd had like cold symptoms, negative. But she really didn't feel right when she got home after our birthday cream tea yesterday. And she tested positive this morning. Weirdly though, she says she feels a lot better today. But of course we were all together all day. So I had to do a COVID test at work because obviously I work on a hospital site. But I'm negative, and Dan and the girls tested just in case, and they're all negative as well. So she's okay, she's feeling fine. I spoke to her this morning. I'm going to ring her after we've had our dinner as well, just to check in on her. She says she's got a few things she's binge watching on Netflix. Anyway, I've got to go and reinstate my fringe, and then I think Friday night, glass of wine is in order. Oh, and I also wanted to say, while I was in the bath, I was watching one of my new favourite vlogs, and I think you might like her. So you've probably already heard of her. It's Annika's Leaf. I think actually somebody recommended her to me, and she is brilliant. She's got such a lovely aesthetic. She's funny. I really enjoy watching her vlogs. I need to go back and sort of binge watch a bit, but we never have the time. I'd love to be able to do that. So yeah, if you're needing other vlogs to watch, Annika's Leaf, really good. And the one I was just watching, she had fabulous nails, so I feel very jealous. I never have fabulous nails. Fizzy water. A little bit of feta. Phoebe and I are off to put the chickens to bed. Well, they put themselves to bed. We're just going to go and shut them in and put their food away. Did you shut them in?
Shh, they're trying to sleep, Danny.
Oh, what a bright moon.
Come on, Danny.
You can't, you have to go home now. Are they all asleep? The girls are in bed. I am sitting having a glass of wine. Oh, no, I've finished my glass of wine. I might get another one. And my hair is not behaving itself. I'm getting it cut on Thursday. I wanted to get it cut ahead of my birthday. And I was going to finish this vlog with a little bit of footage of some sofa sitting down and knitting, but I'm too tired at this stage to even contemplate picking up my knitting or my crochet. I was going to knit on the sleeve of the yellow ranunculus sweater that I am currently working on, but I just can't be bothered. And that is what the vlogs are about, is everyday life. And some days you can't be bothered to pick up your knitting. Are you lurking?
Yes.
Why are you lurking?
You're talking to camera.
But all I can hear is you lurking. Oh, right. What?
Can you hear me?
Are you moving your lips, making it look like you're talking, so that I don't know if I can hear? Anyway, I was going to cut. I think I'm going to have to cut all this out, but I'm not going to cut it out because this is just me tonight.
End of the night, end of the week, tired, slightly
I'm so
delirious.
tired and delirious. Yeah, I need another glass of wine. Is what I need.
Oh, whiskey.
I don't want a whiskey.
Why not?
Because I want a glass of wine. Anyway, happy Friday.
You're supposed to be Scottish.
See you. Dad just said you're supposed to be Scottish. See you tomorrow. I've got to film a podcast tomorrow.
Right, that's 3 times you said goodbye. Put it away.
By the way, we're watching one of my favourite programmes ever, which is
Naked Attraction.
It's not. Grayson's Art Club. We love Grayson's Art Club. I just love it. It's just such a gentle, lovely, inspiring programme. Right, honestly, good night now. My fringe is not playing ball. Time to go.